Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we're gonna be playing Friday the 13th again. And another disclaimer. So if it's somebody new watching, if you don't know what Friday the 13th is, it's a game based on the movies. So it's a horror game. So if you don't like scary like stuff or it doesn't have pop-ups or anything like that, but it's just because it's a horror movie, you know. But or like gore or like things that horror movies have. I don't recommend you watching this. So I have like other gameplay videos that don't have to do with this in my channel, but yeah. But I'm just letting you know these future videos are gonna be all like Halloween themed for the rest of like, well, not for the rest. Well, Halloween themed, yes, but not all of them are gonna be like scary, if that makes sense. It's gonna be like cute little horror stuff too, but or like not horror, Halloween things. Okay, but yeah. So yeah, let's get into it. Um, so yeah, I think these videos are kinda short, to be honest, if I remember correctly. I'm not too sure, but yeah, a lot of these videos are gonna have her as me, because I only use her, and like, I said this before, but it's because I think she's the fastest one in the entire game, but oh my gosh, I didn't know this was me, like, crawling, or what I keep saying, crouching the whole game again. So sorry if it bugs you, but I wasn't learning yet. I didn't really know much about the game yet. But yeah, so oh my gosh, okay, so sorry, a car was passing by and it was like, I don't know if it was too loud or not. I just wanted to make sure so I could mute it or like lower the volume down. But yeah, so I want to do like videos, like Halloween type videos for October, like where I read like spooky stories while like some gameplay is happening in the background. I'm gonna start doing that. I don't know when. I just have to find some like stories online, but yeah. So hopefully, like I could find really good ones, you know, and like it works. It'll work out, but I'm saying like hopefully I could find good ones and it goes good with like the whole like Halloween theme. But oh my gosh, there's a spider. I thought like I saw something in the corner of my eye. Oh my gosh, just scared me. But yeah, so I don't know what weapon is the best one in this game. I would think it's the machete, like to use, but yeah, I didn't really know how to like set it up at first. But oh my gosh, I just realized. Oh my god, oh my god, every time I see him, I get so like run, what are you doing, like run. I remember like one time he snuck up behind me, and I didn't even know he was right there, like, cause obviously like the little like what is that thing where your screen goes down and came, but oh, this part, I feel like this part was intense, cause I think this is the part where he was like only chasing me for a good amount of time. But I didn't have my weapon, cause this is not when I was putting down the bird trap, I think. But yeah, yeah, oh my gosh. Wait, now that I just realized it. Isn't that the patio? I think that's the patio part, like the little porch. Like, now that I'm watching it, he couldn't get me from there. Like, you can't get in there unless you're inside the house going out. I just realized that right now. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I put the bear trap right there. I could have put it in the door where he could actually come in from. Well, at least I'm watching it now and seeing my mistakes and how much I've like learned, you know, but I was so scared to get out. I was like debating if I should walk out or not, but that's why you see me like breaks it with one hit. Oh my gosh, those scare me so much. Like, I don't ever want to like be around him when he's doing that, you know. But like, oh my gosh, it scares me having to be inside like the house I was just in, like in the very beginning. That those type of doors where it has like a glass in it, they break like with one hit. But if it's the ones that you close with the wood plank, like this one, then you're fine. It'll take like a couple hits before he could open it and stuff. But okay, so like I have a love and hate with those type of house or cabins where they only have one entrance and one exit, like where they don't have a back door. And it's because like you only have to worry about him coming in through one way, but that leaves you with one way to escape if he's broken out all the windows. Either you cut yourself or you try to outsmart him and make it to the door. So that's like that's the scary part. But oh my gosh, he was after me. Did I realize it or no? I don't even know where he's at. Oh my god. You know what game I want to try? I think I'm gonna try it since they have it for mobile. What is it called? It's like the one with like little jelly bean looking things and like you have to find the murderer or whatever. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I was like right by the door, by the window like that. Oh my gosh, when he started breaking it and I freaked out so much. I was just like, I'm running out. And then I seen that he stopped breaking in the window, so I went back inside. I don't know if that like is cringy to some people, because I know in like Dead by Daylight, which is another game, people cringe when like, because I don't play that game, I've never tried it, but I watch videos on it because I just find it like entertaining when people play it. But they cringe when you use like the little board things a lot and like they'll get annoyed. So I don't know if it's like that's the equivalent of me just going in and out through a window. But as you can see, I was running. I did not care. I was like, he's after me. I'm gonna survive this. But I put the trap in that one, and luckily I didn't step on it. But oh my gosh, wait. Now that I think about it, this is the game where I was like, I think, is this the game? Wait, I'm not sure. Wait, is this the game? Oh my gosh, I think this is the cringy, like, to me it's cringy now that I look back at it. Oh my god, I think it's this one, I'm not too sure. Yeah, wait. Okay, no, thankfully. So the reason I was thinking this is a cringy one is, you see that window, the other window I was by? That's the one where you're trapped in there, and the only way in and out of the patio is through the door or through that exact window. Like you can't jump over the porch or the patio. There's no way escaping. So if he breaks down the door, he goes in. You're done. Well, if you're smart enough to outsmart him in that little space, I'm not. I sucked. But oh my gosh, like that door, he was able to break it quick. But I don't know why he was chasing me so much. I was so scared. Like that's why I started swinging at that. Oh my gosh. But as you can tell, I'm just running for my life. But this game is so fun. Like it gets you. Like, because I'm those type of people that like when you're watching a movie, like even though I've seen Halloween or Friday the 13th and all that, like all these movies, what is it, Texas Chainsaw and all of these, even though I've seen all of these, like I'm still that person that's like run, like, and I'm the person that gets mad when that one person falls down in every single horror movie. I'm the one who's always yelling at them. But I forgot to lock that door. Oh my gosh, I just realized that. But yeah, this game is like intense. So if you like this type of game, I recommend it. Cause you just get like really into it. And luckily I found other like campers. Is it counselors? They're all counselors. Oh yeah. So luckily I found other counselors. With it, and then I seen somebody driving, and I was like, I'm running to them. Oh, but that's when I didn't know. So I didn't know that the yellow car was like, as you can tell, that I was trying to get into gosh, but thankfully I think this was my very, very first survival, like where I lived and I actually escaped. So yeah, that was my very first survival like one. So let's get into the next game. Okay, so this is the next match. And yeah, so let's just and then like different Jasons in this game. I hope the helicopter's not too loud. But different Jasons. Oh, okay, so this is one of the first games because I'm using her because I didn't know that each character was like different speeds and stuff. And like I just would always use random, like I had it set to like random counselors, so I would get like her, I would get, and I remember I remember this because I was like customizing all the counselors, you know what I mean, with the little few colors I start off with, but I don't know why I kept getting her, but yeah, like that's when I didn't know you could choose your own character, so like on the, so when you're in the lobby, it shows question mark, like on the counselor you want and Jason, and that just means random. But I didn't know if you like went on a little square, you could choose the counselor or Jason you want. So yeah, I just left it at random and I kept getting her, but I had the car battery, but what was I gonna say? I keep forgetting. Oh, but that's when I didn't know you could choose your own. So, but now it's like automatically set to that one girl I showed you guys in the other game. But yeah, I think I found that part pretty quick. I'm not sure. I think she's the one that could repair the cars faster, but yeah, that's a two-seater one. What the heck? Oh my gosh, I kept messing up because I was like so scared. I was okay. Don't touch me. I know it's like a big space, but I thought it was a quick thing. Like you have to do it quick, so I kept panicking, and I thought it changed every time. But yeah, that was like. Now I know how to fix it better. I still panic and like tap random button, but like I try to pay more attention. But yeah, I don't remember if I win this one or I lose one. I kind of forgot, to be honest, but all we need now, so for cars, all you need to do is put a battery in it. You need gas, so you need to find a gas tank, and then you need to find the keys. And the way you find the keys is by looking through the drawers. The gas and the batteries are just out in the open, like not in the middle of the floor or something like that, but I just mean like it's what am I thinking? What am I trying to say? It's inside houses and stuff like that, or like I think it's just inside. Yeah, so it's inside houses and stuff like that. That's how you find the batteries and the gas tank. But honestly, like it's pretty hard to find it. But once you find it and like you drop it, it stays in your map for all the counts. Yeah, for all the counts, I think. Oh, and like right there, I thought you could search through like what is that? The wardrobe. I thought that was a good thing you could search, but it's just for you to hide. You can hide under a bed too. I think that's it. I think it's just the wardrobes and like the beds. In the barns, if you go into a barn, you can hide inside like the shed, like what is it? Like a closet type thing, and then you can hide inside tents outside, and then you could also hide inside restroom, like these restroom stand things that you see in the open. I think, right? If I'm not mistaken, I don't know. I've never hidden one, but you know what I noticed about this game though? I don't know if it does it for everybody, and they just made it was like memorable, you know. But yeah, I seen them with the car that was a 4-seater, so I literally put the